Hello, good morning children. Today I am going to explain you a very nice poem. The name of the poem is How the Leaves Came Down. Children, this poem has been composed by Susan Coolidge. Susan Coolidge has composed this nice poem. In this poem, the poet describes how leaves want to request his father tree to stay for a long time on the branches of the tree. They don't want to go to bed because they enjoy a little much. Generally, in your day-to-day life, children, you feel that mostly children want to play, they don't want to go to their bed, and their parents scolded him, they ordered him to go to the bed. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. As well as in this poetry, the father tree also ordered his children. Here are some leaves, and leaves are taken as the children of the father tree. And father tree asked his children to go to the bed timely. The first stanza you will see here, I will tell you how the leaves came down. You are getting sleepy, yellow and brown. Yes, very sleepy, little red. It is quite time to go to bed. In the first stanza, the poet says that at the sleepy time, when the leaves feel sleepy, their color is yellow and brown. Their color is yellow and brown. For the bedtime, when the leaves go to their bed. Bed, it's silly, pouting leaves, let us a little longer stay. Dear father tree, behold our grief. This is such a very pleasant day. We do not want to go away. In the second stanza of the poem, leaves request his father tree that they don't want to go to the bed. They want to play a little more. They want to enjoy because it is a pleasant day for them. Next stanza. So for just one more merry day, to the great tree, leaflets clung, frolicked and danced and had their way. Upon the autumn breeze swung, whispering all their sports among, perhaps the great tree will forget. In this stanza, leaves, that means the children of the tree, feel that if they will engage their father in their talking, then his father tree will forget and he will not ask them to go to their bed. So they were whispering about their sports. Trees, leaves wanted to cling to the branches and they want to play and dance. In the trees, that means very comfortable and nice air. Very comfortable and nice air who flows nicely, that is known as breeze. And let us stay until the spring. If we all beg and coax and fret, but the great tree did not such thing. He smiled to hear their whispering. The great tree was very wise. He came to know their children wishes. They want to engage his father in their talks, in their big talks, in their interesting talks about their sports. But the father tree was rigid. The children leaves made a very long face because they don't want to go to bed. They want to stay on the branches till the spring will come. But the father tree did not accept their request. Come children, all to bed, he cried. Next stanza, we will see that the father cried, that means scolded their children, and ere the lips could urge their prayer, he shook his head and far and wide. That big tree, that means father tree, shook his head and fluttering and rustling everywhere. That means their leaves were fluttering and rustling everywhere down a spade, the leaves through the air. And the leaves of the tree were coming down. That means they were going for sleeping. They were going to their bed. I saw them on the ground. They lay golden and red, a huddle sward. That means very soon there were a pile of leaves, and the color of the leaves were red and brown. In the very beginning of the poem, you have heard that at the sleepy time, when the leaves feel sleepy, their color changed into brown and red. Then all the leaves color were red and brown, and there was a pile of the leaves waiting till one from far away, white bedclothes heaped upon her arms, should come to wrap them safe and warm, and the heap of leaves were waiting for the person who will come with a white bed, and they will collect them and put them safe. The great bear tree looked down and smiled. Here bear means naked tree. Now children, you feel that all the leaves of the tree were fallen on the ground, then the leaves was bare. That means naked. It looks very naked, bare. The naked tree smiled. Good night, dear little leaves, he said. The father tree told their children, good night. And from below each sleepy child, all the sleepy child who were lying on the ground, they also replied, good night, and murmured, it is so nice to go to bed. That means they feel very nice on their bed. Thank you, children. Now you will complete your question answer in your fair copy and objective in your book. Thank you. Have a nice day.